Hello everybody, this is my Pioneer Premier DEH-59. I got this the other day from the thrift store for $7, and when I got it, whoever had it before me cut all the wires on the harness really short, but with some redneck engineering I was able to restore the harness to a more usable length. I got this speaker wire at Walmart and cutting it into like 2-inch long pieces using some heat shrink connectors, which to heat shrink them I just used a standard lighter just like this one here, and I also used my wire cutters here to crimp them down at the one end, the other end, and then the middle, so all of these wires have a good secure connection. And figuring out what they do, which I made this list here, the way I did it, see, it's numbered 1 through 12. I have the pins, the top row is 1 through 6, bottom is 7 through 12, and this was quite a puzzle to put together because it's kind of hard to see now, but some of the wires on this used kind of non-standard, by today's standards, coloring. Like there's a green wire with a red stripe and a white wire with a red stripe, which I later figured out indicate right channels. And like car stereos today have like a yellow wire, there's purple wires, which this didn't have. And actually, to give an idea of how old this radio is, the sticker on the bottom, manufacture date of February 1996, even has the old school Pioneer logo right there. Sorry about the camera going out of focus and the shakiness, I'm doing this on my cell phone. Also, this right here is just for my own future reference later because this is going to end up going in a Buick Roadmaster, so this is just to remind me what, and now my phone's ringing. Anyways, yeah, so there's the dash kit and everything I need to use with this radio. Looking at the faceplate, it looks excellent condition for the age of the radio. Some of the buttons here are worn off. And one of the things I found interesting about this radio is it has this thing called DFS alarm. And if you look at the back of the radio here by the pre-outs, there's a brown wire and a red wire which say alarm output. And I tried Googling for the owner's manual of this radio, but the only copy I could find of it online gave me like 3 preview pages, which basically didn't go past anything beyond the copyright information about the owner's manual. And beyond that, it wanted me to pay $4.99 to view it, and I'm not about to do that. But some of the other things that stood out to me on this radio was the local button, which is like for like local DX, which comes in handy for tuning with AM radio. And it has a CD player, which the previous owner actually left a CD inside it, but to my disappointment, it was a Celine Dion CD, so nothing exciting there. But yeah, I just wanted to make a quick video on this head unit and show it to you guys because I know some of the people who subscribe to me are into old school car audio like I am. And when I saw this at the thrift store the other day, I just couldn't resist, which it does work, by the way. I should have gotten a video of it working, but I didn't. But initially these wires were a bit longer and I had them stripped out, but I wanted to make them all the same length. So what I did earlier is I actually touched the positive and the negative cable to my car's battery terminals, and the radio powered right up and the display lit up. It had that nice old school greenish color to it. I think this is a vacuum fluorescent display. But yeah, I just wanted to make this video real quick, make a quick overview of this unit to show it to you guys and everything I've done to it. And quick look on the back here. There's where the harness plugs into it. There's your antenna connector. These are the front preamp outputs. Those are the rear preamp outputs. And I don't know how many volts the outputs on this are, but given the age of the stereo here, I imagine they're 3-volt outputs, but I can't really confirm that yet since I can't find a free copy of the owner's manual. But yeah, thank you for watching, and if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and have a good day.